And why is there Syrup Zomba Winners Finals? Yeah, but honestly, I just want to say before the set goes, like, genuinely shout out to every single person that's here tonight. Ramapo, we don't really host events like this often, right? The last one we had was like in the fall, and that was like really fun, but that was the first time we did it. This is the first time we're doing it outside of clubs and everything. We're doing it like with the anime club. We had a whole convention.
That's nice.
So I'm really glad to be able to like not only TO and not only just talk about this and like cast, but like just genuinely have a lot of people that are really just here for the love of the game. So again, shout out to you. Thank you again for casting as always.
I mean, I love supporting the collegiate scene. You know me as a Rutgers student. You guys probably see me on the Rutgers, you know, streams. Not only supporting it, running it, like being a TO, playing. It's nice.
Smash is a way for all of us to kind of get away from all the struggles of life, and to see everyone kind of like come together to do this, like New Fever for that matter.
Oh yeah.
To coming by with his amazing production, by the way. Please, if you guys want some really good production for your stream, make sure to check out Fever.
Genuinely, like I could not recommend
Fever
him enough.
on Twitter.
I could not recommend him enough. Genuinely.
Words cannot describe how grateful I am for that guy.
Yeah. He actually does
love
wonders.
you.
I love you.
Don't come on too strong, Patrick.
I love you guys
I
too.
love you. You said it back. Let's go.
Yeah.
And as we as we see that, Syrup is just deciding that let me just get an up air.
Yeah,
That's
Rob
it.
it's tough.
Rob is big.
Rob is very big, but also packs a punch too if he can find the stock. Syrup is he's getting pressured on this ledge, but it seems like it just doesn't matter. What?
Oh my gosh, that was almost it. But one thing I'm noticing a lot is with the Steve players, like Phantom does this, Syrup does this, they wait. Like they wait, at least on a higher level, like you can wait when you like hit an up tilt or something.
Whoa.
You want to react. It's crazy, I know.
I know, right?
Like as a Steve player, waiting is like a foreign concept. Kind of like aliens.
What are you even doing?
Kind of like aliens or the moon, or like, you know, give me something that's not real.
The monkey.
But yeah, like it's just like waiting between these combos and getting the conversions is insane. And Syrup, just showing why he won at BOBC. They did play. This is a top 8 at BOBC set. Guess what? We have it as winners finals at Ramapo College.
That's just what the power of New Jersey kind of sets for you.
Yeah.
You're seeing major sets every single week, like it's nothing, and that's what makes New Jersey the only one of, if not the strongest region in the U.S. I'm sorry to, I don't know, Utah.
Utah #1 be like, yeah, I could take him.
I mean, low-key, Send, what's his, Krieg, crazy lineup. But the up they're going to get, wow.
That's
Two-stock lead
insane.
right now coming out from Syrup.
This is honestly what we saw at BOBC. I actually watched that set, thankfully, so I have like a lot of notes.
That's good.
But what I was noticing a lot is like Syrup towards the later games, like he was being very like patient, very like block heavy, right? The earlier games, like it was a lot more of like a mumbo jumbo of like what do we do here, right?
Okay.
Like, how we're figuring out our stride of how to play on a major stage and also just how to play against, you know, each other in a high stakes scenario, right?
Yeah.
And Syrup really did edge it out by a lot of patient play, a lot of waiting, and a lot of just calmness when it comes to these scenarios, right? So we're gonna see a lot of like these blocks being placed, like, and Zomba can't really do much besides Nair. And then you roll a 50-50 between what Zomba's gonna do. And most of the time, we're actually seeing Zomba do stuff that's relatively punishable by Steven. There's no F smash coming out of that, so.
I am Steve.
I am Steve. As a child, I get eyes.
Syrup, definitely, you're going to take this stock right now. Take this game.
You're going to take this tournament.
Oh, so true, so true.
So true. There's medals, actually. There's like little trophies for top 3.
Down angle F smash, I'm surprised.
I mean, it makes sense. After a jab block, you kind of have to go for it. Not getting the DI on the up air, that's going to cost Syrup a stock. But, trying to push him off of the crafting table. This is crafting table. Doesn't get it.
You get Diamond. So now that you have Diamond here, you're kind of burning your resources a lot. You only have 5 iron left, so you want to be very careful on how you use it. And again, using it for like a block placement to extend something awesome, but like you got to be so careful with how you're using your resources.
You got to get it back as soon as possible, which is really tough to say because Zomba is closing the space very well, not letting Syrup get these walls off, or up for that matter.
Yeah, I love the spot dodges coming out from Zomba to like just get out of the minecart, because realistically, minecart is actually pretty telegraphed, and not a lot of people want to talk about that.
Yeah. It also gets beat out by laser too, and I think gyro in the initial, like when it gets brought out, I'm not too certain about that, but I know the laser definitely breaks it.
Pretty sure it does.
So you have,
PBR back air, that's it. I love it. I do love seeing like a lot of the Steves today. Like Stefan's been doing like PBR back air, just like to cut a lot of people. Phantom, I actually don't even know how to do it, but it's a really good tech.
Yeah. I mean, once you learn, it's just really, really good. I mean, like, you look at those up tilts of the PBR back air, it's taken so many games off of the best players in the world. It's just a really good tool. Even if you miss it, it's like you put yourself in a position where you're turning away and you can just run away. Like it's a really nice tech. We're going to Hollow Bastion.
Really strong.
Okay. I don't know if I agree with this because now you give Syrup access to gray materials every single time, which is stronger. And mind you, Nair, you have to do Nair twice to be able to break these walls.
Yeah.
That and forward air as well. So it's like,
I have an idea of why he wants it. I think he just wants to be able to like have a much narrower stage, right? He wants to take advantage of the fact that like it's pretty low to the ground and Syrup is like not really able to do a lot, right? So like at least with the platform, right? You're going to be able to shark a lot easier, and you're also going to be able to take a lot more space with what you have, right?
Right.
As well as that, you also have like the side blast zones, which are a little tricky, so you can use your side B a lot in a lot better spots. But Syrup, again, this stage is just really, it's Steve stage. You can't do much about it. 2 different mining patterns that you could really go for and honestly control in a way where you get 2 diamonds. And realistically, just the stage is really good for Steve.
Yeah, like I mentioned before, you're mining much stronger materials, so it's something that Zomba has to be aware of. But those up airs are going to kill much earlier. Even at 100, you were really close to death right there. Oh, regrab. No, it's not even regrab. Gets the up tilt into the up air, and that's going to be the first dog taken from Zomba. All right, taking the lead. And now from Zomba, I am camping the crap out of Syrup.
Oh, yeah.
And just fishing for these nairs as you should. I mean, it's a big move. Outranges a lot of, well, not up tilt. Granted, it wasn't out. But it's a move that is really good at just outranging a lot of Syrup's approaches. Also stops my card. So it's like, it's just a really good tool. Everyone hates that. Okay, bro.
Good charge off smash. I like the idea because Zomba's like showing he's not, like he's fearless. He's realistically like very fearless.
Yeah.
And he wants to take a lot of disadvantage of like how the space is being played out. And again, Syrup in a little bit of a deficit. Flint and Steel, not going to do too much there. But potentially getting a little bit more of an extension, but not too much.
Yeah.
Low on materials. What do you do here if you're Syrup?
If I'm Syrup, I'm gonna. I mean, now I just need to get my damage. You have enough to get these NILs. Now at this point, you just send them off stage. Now you start mining. You just have to build up that wall. It's weird because if Zomba's recovering high, then you're forced to just run away or maybe anti-air, which we saw earlier there. Oh, wait, what a setup. Using the block to stop the momentum of the minecart enough to where it just rolls forward a little bit. Catches Zomba in that berry. Really good stuff. Oh, re-grabs the gyro as well.
Gyro. Potentially, throwing out again.
Yeah. And this is good. Like I mentioned before, wow, that F smash has range.
Yeah, I've seen Zomba use that a lot earlier. In the set with Jackal, he actually like got a really early stock with the F smash. It was like 90 or something.
Yeah, it's so funny seeing Syrup like feint these mining, like him mining these materials, and then going for minecarts, which Zomba was, what's it called? He was stumped on. Right now you just have to mine. You're getting a lot of iron, but you're using it to build up walls. Now you don't have a pickaxe. You're forced to come back. You're forced to use another one of your iron ingots. Yeah, gyro breaking that is insane. That's so useful. And there you go, breaking the crafting table, forcing Syrup to waste this iron. Didn't need it anymore to be able to remake that crafting table.
Yeah, and I mean, you're going to use the last of your iron just to get a little extra out there, but not going to matter too much because the rotor arm
back air.
Back air. No back air from Zomba.
No bear.
But there's the rotor arm again, and that might be the stock. That is the game.
That was a 0 to death. What like to say?
I think the moment that Zomba saw Syrup not have any more iron, he was like, all right, I just have free will. I can do whatever I want. I can nair, I can forward air, rotary arms. Like, you're forced to go for a high, minecart there, and it's really, really tough for you to come back.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as like Steves are low on materials, they kind of mash a lot.
Yes.
Like it's a very antsy feeling that you're going to see from a lot of them, and it's really difficult to kind of get around as a Steve player. You have to play a lot more patient. You have to be very careful of your hits. But Syrup was doing a lot of like these block placements, trying to nil. He kind of like started losing his blocks realistically because like he was trying to get like tricky positions or find a way to get Zomba in a tricky position to get a grab or like get something.
Well, when you don't have materials, your options are pretty limited to not only approach, but also to like defend yourself. You're playing in a very uncomfortable position, and when you're uncomfortable, you tend to panic. You tend to like not think about the situation you're in, and you go for a lot of mistakes. And I think Syrup might have done a few there. When you're off stage against Zomba, again, not much you can do. Yeah, okay. A little bit of damage, able to DI there. Oh my god, trying to go for another up.
Good wait. Oh, that's not it.
Ouchies.
Ouch.
Ouch. Auga. Alright, up tilts, going for the NILs. Oh, the forward air!
forward to
hurt
break
box
out, yeah.
shifting right there from that forward air, helping Zomba actually letting him escape, just hiding. Okay. I wonder where it is.
Oh, that's crazy. Can anyone tell me where the TNT went?
Oh, where did that dirt ball go?
Oh, no, messing up that up to up smash.
Yeah.
Needs to be a little bit more consistent with these combos. You can't afford to make mistakes like that, especially when you want to get the lead. Oh my god, that down smash.
I love how Syrup is playing.
Oh.
I love the play this there. Oh my
That
gosh.
was crazy.
They're just getting a hit until you have that confirmation that like they're gonna throw it a hitbox.
Yeah.
So you can get that up smash and also get more damage.
Yeah, but that Zomba finally taking that stock. This character, Steve, despite it being pretty slow, actually has a lot of really good tech chases. And we saw that earlier, right? Just getting that up smash, just waiting for Zomba to make the move first, to roll especially. Put himself in a bad position. Also, that up smash just reaches everything, I swear. Waiting for that air dodge, couldn't get that forward air. Looking good for Syrup right now.
Yeah, Syrup is honestly on a tear right now. The stocks are kind of closing a little bit closer, inch by inch, but regardless, still holding a little bit more of a lead than what was in the last game, which is really, really important to have. Some improvement, some marked improvement. And
The up smash, just to do some damage on that shield. And even if Zomba dropped the shield, that was definitely death.
good air dodge.
Tilt, down throw, up tilt.
Oh,
Ooh.
good way. I love the mash way, but you are dead off that because you DI'd bad. Oh my gosh.
Awkward.
And that's Zomba in the lead right now.
Yeah, dying at 89%. Dying like a hamster.
I'll smash. You're dead. GG. Fist bump.
Noggin.
Noggin just slams your head into them.
Yeah, the beautiful headbutts.
Oh, I love the headbutts. Oh, what a feint on the gyro. And now Syrup is just going to try and bring it home a little bit more.
NILs.
Oh, wait, how did that hit, bro? That was like the
PR.
bottom hit of that.
Hey, not Zomba. Rob is a big
Rob is
character,
big.
so a lot of things will just hit when you least expect it.
Answer to everything? I mean, Rob is big.
Ah. Why is he so good? No, Rob is big. Pause?
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Let me be.
Oh, huge. I love that. I love that.
Huge.
Huge.
Alright, how do you get...
Oh,
okay.
good minecart. I love
There
the
you go.
positioning on that. If you grab gyro here, you win. Okay.
And let's see if he wins here. Is he able to get more? Oh,
No diamonds. And you also don't have anything to really play with. Gonna try a little bit more, and that's not gonna be it.
no
Oh,
gold
that's
to be able to
going
power the
wide.
minecart.
Oh, you only have one minecart.
Wow.
I'm calling it. It's actually Anvil.
Okay. I'm waiting for the
Never
call,
mind.
but it's actually down
That-
smash.
And that's why I don't bet. And that's why my parlay didn't hit. And
Wait, I have like this one image on my phone. It's like if my parlay doesn't hit, Here, it's a hat. It's a hat.
Dude, did you hear D-Dog's parlay? And that's how he got
No,
into
I-
Kegger.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's funny, DraftKings. So what happened is he had a crazy parlay
Okay.
in basketball, and I think he put like $100. He won like 3,000. It was like the most outlandish shit, and he hit all three of them. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, respect. I respect it. I respect it.
He put everything into that, and now he's going to Kagarivi.
Dude, honestly, I should bet more. Okay, so for my birthday's tomorrow, right?
Oh,
So
happy early birthday.
Thank you. So basically, for my twin brother, I got him a desk-sized slot machine.
Oh,
I'm not,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
you told
joking.
me, yeah.
So I'm like really excited because it comes in the morning, and I want to see it because then we get to gamble together. And spending our 23rd birthday together, gambling is probably the best thing I can think of right now. But speaking of gambling, Syrup just gambled everything on that anvil, and it kind of worked, but not really.
It did work. It did put him at a iron deficiency.
Oh wow.
I just realized what I said.
No, dude, I was about to say.
very
I was about to
serious
say.
issue, by the way, guys. Very serious issue.
Hey, my older brother has that one.
Oh,
Hey, I know you. I had deficiency.
I played
I
these
saw
games
you.
before.
I had that. I had that one in Minecraft. You know, I couldn't get any iron for my mine card.
my blood, I mean
armor.
my minecart. Yeah, yeah.
My. I'm actually just brain rotting.
ADHD, baby. What it does to some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boom! Let's go, minecart. Let's go. That was
Roadkill.
worth it. Roadkill. I mean, he's a robot. Doesn't count. And
Scrap iron.
What the hit?
Cheater! I love doing it because it like breaks the. Oh. That's back air.
The back air.
Oh. The back air? Holy
The back is here, by the way.
Hold on.
Signed up for bracket.
Oh, the back.
Didn't even make it. That guy. Fraud.
Fraud!
Anyway.
How dare you?
Alright, going for these V-drop nairs. Just to apply some pressure. Just keep gyro in hand. Really
Little
good
tech
system
skill
with
practice. You don't need melee for that.
Check.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I actually
We're having fun, and that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
If you don't like it, mute the stream. Just keep
Mute
watching.
us.
Just mute us. I don't care.
Right. Ooh, using the block to just block the gyro. I wonder what it did.
gyro, yeah.
Wow.
I wonder what it does.
Huh. I wonder what a block does. It's almost like it blocks.
Do you craft? Do you flip steel?
I was gonna say a potential spoiler to the people that don't watch the Minecraft movie. First we mine, then we craft.
First we mine, then we craft. And Syrup just mining out there with the minecart going full blazing right in there. Oh yeah, let's
Full
go.
blaze, like blaze rod?
Oh, blaze
First
rods.
we mine,
They didn't-
then we cart.
Yeah, we mine and then we cart.
First we Mario, then we cart.
Mario. Oh, Mario Kart. I mean Mario Kart.
Super Mario
no,
Kart.
but not Mario Kart. What's that? What game is that?
What even is that?
I heard they're making a Mario Kart game. I heard they're making a developer licensed Mario Kart game. It's for the new Switch. It's called Mario Kart.
It's a Mario Kart World.
Yeah, if you buy it, it comes with 2 Michelob Lights. Michelob Ultras.
Oh, I know. Okay.
And that's an up tilt back air.
I
That's
know.
game 5.
I know Tap Soda's on that with the Michelob Ultras.
Oh, the game 5.
That guy pulled up to my room in LMBM with a Michelob Ultra with a tall boy, and I was like, whoa.
Wow, dude, that's like a lost art. Tall boys
And-
are actually lost arts these days.
And that's how he won in poker.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God, big.
Don't
No,
gamble, guys.
Don't do
We
that.
do not condone that.
I don't condone that. I do condone Mario Kart, though. I do fuck with that.
Oh, we love Mario Kart here. Mario
Yeah.
Kart World, you excited for that?
Oh.
Not
I'm excited. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it looks so good.
Dude.
It's like Forza.
Dude, exactly. I'm like, holy.
And I love me some Forza.
They made it better, bro.
We do it better.
We do it better than you.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2, we do it better. Game 5 on the Nintendo Switch 1. No, Nintendo Switch 2 is better.
A lot of Game 5s today, I won't lie.
Yeah, I'm actually happy with it. I'm really happy to
I
see
like
these
it.
close sets. I love it.
Me like it.
I like it. I like it. I love it. But yeah, I mean, it's just, oh, that's Gyro. That's Gyro side B, and Syrup is down a
That
stock.
rotary
Oh,
arm
that's
serves
Syrup
5 big
bad.
booms.
Well, that's
Boom.
so sorry to hear about your stock being lost by rotor arms. I'm gonna get that 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go.
Why did the mic die for Boom?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I hope no one on like stream actually cares that the mics are kind of peaking, but
No, it adds to the aesthetic.
it really does. Because you've like, it sounds fine. Okay,
Oh,
good.
lovely.
Oh, so it's just for us.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. That actually makes everything a lot better.
Increase the gain, baby.
Making louder.
No, please don't.
No, actually, turn this kid freaky lower in my ear.
We sound like we're in walkie-talkies now.
Oh, he actually raised the game. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think he put it back down. Please. Spare them.
That's funny.
Oh,
Spare
I
the
just
ears of the
realized that
viewers.
Syrup's first stock is gone.
Yeah, wait, you didn't know that? It's a volume dial. Let's go. Production has a volume dial.
Wow. Who would have guessed? That mixer
would've
is
thought?
mixing.
Wow, that's a big mix. That's some mix right there, bro. If your
That's a
minecart's a little
big
higher,
mix.
that's pretty good.
Ay.
Pretty big mix. Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Stinky. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Did you say womp womp?
Baby.
Okay, back.
Oh.
Back air.
Little back air.
Baby's
All right.
first back.
Oh, Widow Baby went back in.
Baby,
Oh, he's
baby's
so-
first.
PBR.
Oh my god, he did rotor arm. Honey, our son is Rob main.
Beep bop boop. Chip chop goes beep beep.
What would you hear that's worse, right? Oh, our daughter's pregnant, or oh, our son is a Rob main. Probably her son is a Rob main.
No, I don't want to. I can't.
Yeah, legally we can't answer on stream to just save our reputations. However, for the
I'll tell you after.
I'll tell you after when the mic's off. It's the two-faced TOs, those greedy TOs. Speaking of greedy, Zomba might get greedy for this, but Syrup's the last winner side stock, and this is looking really bad.
Trying
as
to
he
go for the
greeds
Elytra
that
wings.
thing. The Elytra wings. I need the stock immediately. B reverse.
PBR.
All right, how do you land? All right, goes for the anvil.
Probably back end. Jumping again, you have no irons.
Jumping me again!
And that's up
Down
smash. I mean up throw. Plorbius.
Ah.
And Plorbius has just sent Sir Pelubrin.
Bye-bye. All right, so going into grand
Wow.
finals is
Upset.
going to be Zomba.
That's a factor one.
I do apologize for him if he decides